Now today we'll be starting a new series on a very big topic, the selfish gene. And so let's get this started with. And I will be using the cat as the example for evolution and all that other stuff. So let's get this video started with right now. Hello kitty cat. Alright, let's get this started. Today in the selfish gene, we're just going to discuss chapter 1 and how let's just go on a brief overview of chapter 1. That's all this video is going to be about. Chapter 1 is called Why Are People? By that, I guess he's implying why are people here living on this planet? Why are these animals living on this planet, first of all? And why are lots of other people doing lots of other things too in the process of making all of this happen? More all over that, some things have become, well, a little unclear of their definitions. And so, what do you expect us to actually do then? To be honest, the selfish gene theory is kind of explained in here. Some people actually say this should be called the immortal gene. In chapter 1, however, it talks a lot about if intelligent life comes to our planet right now and asks us a question to assess our civilization. The first question they will probably ask is, have you guys discovered evolution yet? And that's more than enough to really explain how to do all this, and that's on the first page of the book itself. Darwinism is one of the main concepts in this book that has been going on for a long time. The thing is, Charles Darwin wasn't wrong with his theory of evolution. It's just that he didn't really get into the specifics that much. And you know what that means. Basically, Dawkins found out that this happens at the level of the gene. And that's all there is to this. Evolution, there is the determination of modern human behavior. That's pretty important too. And one more thing I shall mention before I actually start going on about all this is that Charles Darwin here isn't wrong. Genes, I already mentioned this already, but I want to repeat this again just to emphasize how important it is. Genes can evolve and genes can do a lot of things. Selfishness, the genes are selfish. They make us do lots of things and it lets us do most things that can do. But genes, to them, we are just survival robots. We haven't got to that. We shouldn't be even getting to that yet anyway. Let me give you an example of apparently altruistic acts. Good for everyone else, apparently, and good for copying your genes, apparently. Let me give you the example of honeybees. So honeybees, at least worker bees, at least the male, they are all very sterile and they can't reproduce as much. So there are actually two options that you can go on to spread your genes. Number 1, you actually spread the gene yourself. Number 2, you can help someone else to spread the genes. Sometimes teamwork is the best option since life is rough here, and that's how it works. Honeybees have that killer kill stinger, but however the internal organs are ripped out one day whenever they sting and try to pull it out, and meaning that they take out the pump where the venom is and the stinger until the venom won't stop pumping until all drop of venom is pumped out. But the honeybee dies in the process too. So why do this anyway? It turns out that this way maximizes the saving of the hive so that lots of things can happen and there will be lots more pain too. And remember, this way the queen could probably survive. What about this cat? We made him sterile. Maybe. Lots of things about this cat is that, well, sure, he's a pet, so there's no way he could probably spread his genes. However, for those wildcats I see in my garden right here, if he had some sense, and if we ever let him actually out, and if he doesn't get scared long enough, And that could probably mean that there is a lot of things to really talk about here. And if this guy was still a wildcat, then he would probably help other wildcats have babies of their own. Or if he can't have his own, then, well, just go for the teamwork option, I guess. That is the end of today's episode, and I hope to see you guys on my next episode. So, see you guys then. Nine out. Peace. Da 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 da